Hey there, Facebook. This is Nicole Domeray, mother of 5 and wife to 1. And I am bringing you the question, what are you putting under your arms? Please stop. We all know this too. I think most of us do. So at least for the past 16 years, I've known that we're not supposed to be putting aluminum under our arms. And the only way I know this is because when I became pregnant with my first son, I went to the doctor and he gave me a list of all the things I needed to tick off, like, to stop eating this, stop doing that. And I'm like, okay, I'm brand new, mom, never done this before. I'm looking at the list and I'm like, deodorant? Are you kidding? What the heck? He's like, yeah, anything that has aluminum in it. I'm like, oh, I got this. No big deal. I'm just going to go get something. Yeah. I thought that maybe there was like only a few products that had aluminum in it. It's everything, right? So as I'm looking, hey, Nikki, what's up, girl? Lori, what's up? Hey, Lori. Okay, so I start looking on the shelves for something that I could get that didn't have aluminum in it. And everything that I found was like super expensive. I think then, 15 years ago, the cheapest thing that I found was $12. It was like super expensive. So I bought it because that's what new parents do. They get the most expensive thing they don't know anything about and they try it, right? And so I went home and it was in the middle of summer. It was the end of August. And, granted, I'm only like 6-7 weeks expecting. And I try this stuff and I'm like totally saturated, sweating through. Totally smelled like whoo! I smell like a flippin' hippie. Sorry for those people that are hippies. I love you, but you don't smell good. Sorry. Here's the deal. I put it down. I'm like, well, this doesn't work. I need something antiperspirant. Can you say the word perspirant in it? I can't say it properly, but you got the drift of what I'm trying to say. But that's what the aluminum is. And everybody's always like, get deodorant, it has to have antiperspirant. I'm still not saying it, whatever, guys. But you gotta have them both in order to not have the aluminum, to actually protect, right? You wanna protect your arms so you don't have big pit stains, that you're not smelling funny or funky, and especially for teenagers, like super funky. And so everybody just ignores the pink elephant in the room, and that is the aluminum. So, this is my personal experience with it, and then I'm going to get into it, and I'm not going to stay on this very long because this is not a big subject. I think we can cover it in like 2 minutes. But when I moved to London, like 2 weeks later, I'm sitting there on the market looking for it. I'm thinking maybe, London's, they're cleaner. Whatever. I get over there and I'm looking for like aluminum-free deodorant. And they're like, we don't even know what aluminum is. I'm like, what? You don't use like tin foil? Like aluminum? Like aluminium? I'm like, is that how you say it? They're like, yeah, that's how you say it. So anyway, I was able to find products over there that I really loved that actually worked. It was definitely less expensive. And when you're pregnant, you sweat like a beast. I mean, and it totally worked. But when I came back to the States, I really never found anything. Now, my girl Alex found something a couple of months ago called Native. I keep calling it Cheyenne. I don't know why. So weird. But she tried it and she's like, oh, it's okay. And then after a while, she's like, I think it's staining my clothes. Kind of weird. So, you have your good and your bad. And you're thinking, okay, I'll give up the good things of that cheap stuff that costs $3 on the shelf that smells really good for the stuff that I know is going to give me peace of mind because it's not going to cause disease. And I'll just take the bad with it, which is staining my clothes, not actually working, still smelling like a hippie, whatever. So Eric and I have gone out on a quest looking for toxin-free products. My find is deodorant. So here's 101 of why you have to have deodorant: because of sweat. But it's not because of sweat. And I think a lot of people think, well, it's sweat. It's not, because some people sweat a little bit more than others, and some people have a little bit more ammonia in their sweat than others. But when it comes down to it, it's not the sweat that causes BO. It's the bacteria that's on your skin. That's why when you've worn something that you sweat in and you put it in the dirty clothes and you haven't washed it for 2 or 3 days and you come back and grab it and you're like, oh my God, and you feel like you're gonna pass out, that's because the bacteria had more time to intermingle with the sweat and it caused a foul smell. That's what causes the smell. So we can't help but actually have bacteria on our body, because within 5 minutes of getting out of the shower, you're not bacteria free again. It just is what it is. It's environmental. It's everything. And it's just who we are as human beings, as anything, right? Even with dogs. So let me go over what I have here. Here's something really, really important, and I have personal experience. A lot of people say, you know what? Get rid of the bacteria on your skin and you'll smell less. So use what? Of course, common sense, antibacterial soap. But I'm gonna give you a personal experience with that. I actually did that. And I would go down every single day and work out at the gym when I was working in corporate America in commercial real estate. I would go down, I would work out, I would go take a quick shower, and I would go back out. Well, I used antibacterial soap. Within 6 months, I started having problems with like my lymph nodes and getting like all kinds of like cysts. I went to the doctor and he said, you're getting cysts around your lymph nodes because there's no bacteria there to protect your lymph nodes. So it is a pros and cons. You know, it's a scale of what do I do? And it is really to not overthink it and just live your life. But when you can find something that actually works, you want to be able to use it. So I'm going to get to that right now. My dog always barks when I do a video. I'm going to, 1 second. Go ahead. Go, buddy. Go. Get out. Don't come back. I mean it. If you go back and watch my videos, you're gonna see like 9 out of 10, I'm having to let my dog out. He's crazy, maybe just super smart. Okay, so what do you do about the deodorant saga? Do I get something that has antiperspirant in it? Do I get something that just has deodorant? I know what's happened in the past. I really am really nervous about that. I don't wanna spend 20 bucks on deodorant every month, right? So how about spending just a couple of dollars more? I found something and I'm really excited about it and it works. And men and women can use it, and I'm really, really happy because it is aluminum free. But it's made up of a lot of really good things like aloe vera that causes like a paste on the skin that works like an antiperspirant. So you can't, don't make fun of me if you ever see me in person about that word. I don't know why I can't say it. But it blocks the sweat. So it works properly to keep you from like sweating through and causing some type of awful smell. So what I want to do is tell you guys about that. You can call me, you can private message me, whatever. I'll give you the name of the product. It is toxin free, totally 100% natural, no aluminum. And this is why I'm talking about this, guys. This is the very last thing that I want to say about this. Absolutely 100% a fact that aluminum has been linked to disease, especially when you're swabbing it on your lymph nodes, right? We have lymph nodes here, and in inner thighs. And so every single day you are swabbing aluminum on your lymph nodes that sits there for 8 to 10 hours until it starts to wear off. Every single day. And it can cause problems, especially in people that have autoimmune disorders, younger people, older people. And so when you can find a solution, it's really important because it's linked to Alzheimer's disease, and it's also linked to lymphoma and other kinds of cancers. And so we want to try to rid our body of that. Hey there, Jessica. Thanks for joining. Hey, Anna, what's up, girl? Thank you for sharing because this is important. This is super important. What else do I want to say about this? I think I covered everything. So what I want you to do is reach out to me. I'll give you, because I found it, I'll give you a link, and you can get a $10 coupon if you go through me off the product. And it's like, I think it's like $8. So 10, what? That doesn't make sense. I'll give you the coupon, but it's actually cheaper than the coupon discount. So just reach out to me. I'll give you the link. You can go look at it. I signed up as a customer so I could use it too. But it is doing its job. And that's what makes me happy. That's what makes me happy is that it is the real deal. And I finally found something. So Eric and I have been on a quest now. He found some coffee with some collagen, toxin free, super happy about that. I found some shampoo, and it's actually not shampoo, it's a conditioner mask that you put on your hair to kind of revitalize it, and that's toxin free too. So we're getting it all out of the house because we have 5 kids, right? So who do we have here? Mindy Oakley, you want the link? I'll give it to you, baby. What? Hey, Melinda, what's up? Your hair is the cutest. I just wish I could put your picture up here for everybody to see how adorable your hair is. So she has this beautiful long brown hair, and she's a teacher, and she just got out of school, so she like chopped it to here, and she has like these dark like pinkish burgundy undertones. It is so gorgeous. You look amazing with it. Just so pretty. You're pretty. You could shave your head bald. You'd be beautiful. Let me see. Anybody have questions before I let you go about this? I think I covered everything. Hey, Aaron, Steve, what's up? Hey, Joey, what's up, girl? You beautiful woman. Darlene. Rolando, you could use this, man. Ariana, what's up, girl? Dave Duvall, Libby, Charlton. Hey, Sarah. Joe, what's up? Wendy, Jose, Anna. I will send you guys the link. You just private message me. I'll get that over to you. I cannot be more excited about this because it doesn't, I mean, this is silly, but it doesn't stain your clothes. Men, this is one of the biggest problems. Men wear button-down shirts or just like the linen cotton shirts. Within a month, you start seeing pit stains. You cannot flip and get rid of those, and it's so irritating. And it comes from the mix of sweat and aluminum. It does. It stains the clothes. So you want to get rid of that. And this is another, I guess this is like a plus, right? Because you get peace of mind. If you have an autoimmune disorder, you get peace of mind. Your clothes aren't stained as much, and we're good to go. Okay, with all that being said, guys, have a fantastic night. Do not forget to reach out to me. I'll get that link to you. And you get a coupon, you get a discount. I don't know what it is, but I need to look at that. Have a fantastic night. God bless you. I will be seeing you around the block. Take care.